This recipe makes 1 quart, 2 pints, or 4 half pints. Dilly beans. 1 pound beans, 2 cloves garlic, spices, fresh dill, vinegar, and water. For spices today, we're going to use a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes and a half teaspoon of yellow mustard seed. So just go ahead and wash your green beans, and then you're going to snap both ends. So just get them nice and washed. These came from the farmer's market, but I'm going to wash them anyway, because there was a couple icky ones. So you're going to snap the ends. Hard to do with one hand here with the phone. That end, and then snap this end, and then put them down in your jar. And if you lean your jar on the side, it'll be easier to fit them all in. I'm going to go ahead and pack them all in, and I'll come back and show you some full jars. So you just snap the beans, stuff them down here in the jar. The little ends that don't fit, put it in another jar. Add 2 sprigs of dill and a garlic clove to each jar as you're filling them. This is where the phrase, "some people didn't spend enough time on the front porch snapping beans" came. Get these jars all filled, and we'll show you how to make the pickle brine. Hand me another jar behind you, Sawyer. So to each of these are half pint jars, I'm going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of mustard seed, 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red peppers, and I'm going to add salt. Add your spices to the jars. I am doing these. You can add your salt right in the jar, or I'm going to post the recipe, make it in your brine so that it dissolves better, which is the preferred way to do it. We just don't have a lot at our house that likes these, so we're just going to do them real small. Do a small batch just to show you how you do it. The process is the same whether you're doing it in half pints, pints, or quarts. Make your brine from 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup water, and 1 tablespoon salt. Bring the vinegar and water to a boil, and then stir, and then pour over the beans in the jars, wiping the rim. Process for 10 minutes in the boiling water bath for quarts, pints, or half pints. Then boil water bath after filling the jars and placing them in the canner. After taking them out of the canner and checking for seal, wait for 2 weeks before you open and eat them to give the flavors a chance to mingle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.